What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com. Back again with the NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Monday, May 22nd. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman and the Biggie lineup generator. You see it on the banner at the top of the screen. Now, NBA lineup generator, it's kind of done for the year. This is a tool that is not set up for just single game slates. Unfortunately, we'll see that next season. I'm sure of it. Got to put the sleeves up for this read. Get ready for it. MLB lineup generator, 50% off your first week, $4.48. PGA lineup generator, 50% off your first week, $4.48. We create thousands and thousands and thousands of lineups on the back end. We get rid of everything that we think stinks. We present the rest to you. You could export up to 20 via CSV, make chalky lineups, contrarian lineups, balanced lineups. Just check it out, guys. Link in the description. If you're looking to be a little bit better at DFS, whether that's in PGA or in MLB right now, NFL in the future, try this out right now for a week. You'll be happy you did. Now, we're rounding out the bottom of my top 10 with Jared Vanderbilt, Aaron Gordon, Jeff Green, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, we've got Jamal Murray. He's 10,400, projected for 46.5. He's your optimal captain 11% of the time. Another optimal in utility 34% of the time. Gets him to 45%, just shy of that coin flip. We're getting 40 minutes out of Murray. We know what he's going to do. He's going to go out there and just make an incredible amount of difficult shots. 26 points on 29% usage, 7 assists, 5.5 boards, a stock and a half. We know what we're getting out of Murray. We want the big shot making. We need the big points day. 10-4 is a real price tag. I think Jamal Murray is probably a little bit overpriced for what his real ceiling is. That said, when you're watching it happen, it probably feels like you want to have him. I'm happy to get to Murray. I like him more in the utility than I do in the captain spot just because of the price tag now, but he's still 5th, and that's really, really good. At number 4, I've got Dennis Schroder. He's 4,400, projected for 22, 8% chance of being your optimal captain, 44% at utility. I went 30 minutes. I don't have a great feel for it, but they're just sort of running out of bodies at this point in time, so I think 30 minutes feels about right. 0.75 fantasy points per minute, 11.5 points, 4 assists, 2 boards, and a stock. It's a really nice price tag because I think he kind of just has to be out there for a decent chunk of time. And even if you're a little wrong, like if we're a little heavy on the minutes projection, at 4,400, he can still work his way into the optimal lineup. That's because you see him 53% likelihood to be in the optimal in general. You can bring that down a bit and he's still a perfectly reasonable play. That's why I like Dennis Schroder. Similar to Schroder, we've got Rui Hachimura, 4,600, projected for about 24, 5% chance to be your optimal captain, 54% at utility. That gets him in 59% of the time. 28 minutes for Rui, could play upwards of 32, 34 for today. He's a 0.8 guy, 13.5 points, 5 boards, and maybe one of everything else. An assist, a stock, maybe. But 4,600 for big minutes. And it doesn't seem like he's coming off the floor. They're out of options, and Rui's been good. Now, do I expect him to continue to be like a 90% three-point shooter or whatever nonsense he's pulled so far this year? No, not at all. But even if you're projecting Rui to be normal Rui, the amount of minutes that he's playing at his price tag, that is the major appeal. At number 2, we go to Anthony Davis, 11,600, projected for 57.5. 26% of the time he's your captain, 35% at utility. That gets him to 61%, just edges out Rui. Obviously not my favorite pay-up option, but a very close second. 41 minutes for AD, 27 points, 14 boards, 2.5 assists, and 4 stocks. He's going to need to play really, really well if they want to continue their season. There's no mediocre Anthony Davis day today, in my opinion. There's no mediocre Anthony Davis day that continues the Lakers season. If he doesn't go big, I don't think they're going to be playing any more basketball in the Western Conference Finals. Depending on how you feel about that, should probably be how you want to roster AD. 60% of the time he's in the optimal, 40% of the time he's not. Do with that what you will. But in terms of paying up, there's only one guy better. And that man is Nikola Jokic, who is a staggering 13,600 for today's slate. He's still your optimal captain 15% of the time. He's still your optimal utility guy 48% of the time. Even with that massive price tag, he still edges out Anthony Davis. 40 minutes, 1.64 fantasy points per minute, 30 points, 15 boards, 9.5 assists. This guy is a coin flip for a triple-double, and not a light triple-double either. This isn't a Rondo triple-double or a Draymond triple-double where you get 10, 10, and 10. This is 30, 15, and 10, and that's like a 50-50 proposition, plus 2 stocks. I didn't think I'd see a $13,600 price tag and still be number one, and yet here we are. Nikola Jokic is going to print his ticket to the finals tonight and be worth a $13,600 price tag. That is where I'm at for today. Jokic number one. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Monday, May 22nd. FanDuel version around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. We are back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.